Flex Magazine online bodybuilding enthusiasts, Muscle Med sports fans, and my bodybuilding family at large. It's me, Kai Greene, aka Mr. Getting It Done. I'm here in Fresno, California, and I am excited to be here. We're finishing up a weekend of, guest posing and just really being very well received by the Fresno people of California. This is the home of the legend Flex Wheeler, Phil Herndon, Gadju Miku. Is really great bodybuilders that have come out of here. And this is my first time, surprisingly, ever being here. Definitely working in this capacity. So I'm excited. I got a chance to meet Ed Corney again. Who's very much an icon in the sport, and we got through with some training today, and I really have to apologize because I know a lot of times you see this kind of footage and there's this grand expectation to get some secrets. What are the secrets of the champions? And if nothing else, I would like for you to walk away with at least this one thing, and that is that there's a lot of work that goes into trying to see your dream realized, and from the surface it may not be easily understood what it is that is being done, but trust that the work is being done. And I got to give a special shout out to those athletes that do the traveling thing, as some of the guys call it, the business of bodybuilding, and make it look easy. The Jay Cutlers of the world, the Phil Heaths of the world. Make no mistake about it, these guys travel very, very regularly. And there's an art to being able to do that and still be able to train and stay on top of your needs. We're in a gym today, and I am really just getting the blood moving a little bit and taking advantage of what is being a very fruitful off season, I guess. Got to give a shout out to George Farah. He's been working with me with my diet and watching me with how we approach this part of the off season, and trying to keep my weight down still in the off season. The days of ballooning up to 300 pounds or better, just we ain't doing that these days. So getting a chance to enjoy being in a little better shape while doing the guest posings and stuff, I guess, able to move around a lot better and feel a lot more comfortable in my own skin. So today's training really is an opportunity just to, I guess, see if we can get a chance to move the blood around a little bit and take advantage of being able to be in pretty good condition for my off season. My off season is going really, really, really well. Otherwise, when I'm not traveling, I try to be very methodical about my day-to-day training and stay on the program that George and I have in place. My nutrition, for the most part, this year is the same as it was for the last 2 years. This is my third year working with George, and it's really interesting how your journey towards seeing your dream realized is a continuing educational process. And even as a professional bodybuilder, I'm still learning things every day about my craft, and with that in mind, I guess it's exciting every day, to be able to do what I do. And I'm very, very thankful just to have that opportunity. So yeah, my off season right now is going really, really well. Not as heavy as I've been in the past, and but make no mistake about it, the scale will betray me sometimes. But as long as George says my condition is where we need to be, or where he expects me to be at this time out, I'm comfortable and confident with that. Muscle Meds has been pretty busy, and we're very excited to be able to do the work that we're doing with the international campaign going forward. Shout out to Gerard Dente and the Muscle Meds family. If you haven't looked at the immunodecade, No Bull, please take a look at it. A lot of my off-season condition, I'm gonna go out on a limb and just thank them. Almost don't want to let the cat out the bag so much, because somebody out there using this stuff could also be my competitors. But I'm very thankful to Muscle Meds for producing a really good quality product, and I'm fortunate and thankful to be the face of it and to have it in my arsenal as I get ready. So to the fans of the sport and the enthusiasts of this thing that are looking for an edge, make sure you check out the immunodecade. As far as my reading of inspirational material, I just gotta say this. I'm traveling and I meet a lot of people that are just really, really amazing fans of the sport, and they'll come and just say some of the most incredibly moving things. A lot of times people will see you in the throes of your quest and see you in the process of seeing your dream come to fruition as you work every day. And sometimes they can see that and think that there's something that you're giving them that helps them move mountains in their own lives. And sometimes they may give you the credit for it, but I just want to put this out there that anybody that's ever taken the time to think, hey man, Kai man, thank you for that motivation. I have to say, and I want to say this publicly, that it's not, I didn't give you motivation. I'm in the throes of trying to see my dream realized and working towards that. I'm not afraid to work for it, and as I am working for it, the people that are there with the ability to view this material that you're seeing, if it resonates well with you, it's because there's something inside of you that resonates well with it. You're identifying something that I think is just larger than us both, and somewhere in that we recognize, whether consciously or unconsciously, our ability to achieve, and that is the common ground that we have. That's what we have in common. But it's not me giving you motivation. I think that motivation is something that is from within. And sometimes we see things on the outside, in the outside world, that helps to refocus our thinking, or that helps us to fix our thoughts on something that, is important to us on some level. Just, probably wasn't in the forefront of our thoughts. So we have a stimulus outside, and it jogs your memory. It causes you to rethink. It causes you to recognize or take notice of some things that are already inside of you, and you recognize this, and you say, hey, that is me. I identify with that. I resonate. Something in me resonates well with that. And, that power, that thing in you is you, So I can't take credit and say, hey, yeah, but, I'm great, and, because it's not me, and it's, I'm in my journey, and you are in your journey. So if you're somebody that's out there and recognize that you're in the process of seeing your journey, seeing your dream, your purpose realized, as a result of your thinking and your ability to work towards the manifestation of your goals, thoughts, and dreams, then I ID with you, and together, the plane that we call common ground is the idea of limitless possibilities. So if you're somebody out there that hears what I'm saying right now and can understand, and meet with me on that common ground, and I applaud you, and I say, brother in the struggle. I call you a brother, I call you a sister, and I encourage you to continue to go after your dream. you know. And if you're somebody out there that don't have a dream yet, you haven't really thought about what it is that makes you tick, what's very important to you, what is your purpose, what is your why, then I encourage you to find it. Everybody needs purpose. Everybody needs to have a goal. A bunch of goals. You know, they are the thing that makes life worth living. So, to the people that do recognize that, I just want to encourage you. And to everybody else that's still in the process of finding what